welcome to the Whiskey Vault.
I think both of us know that didn't work. I'm Daniel.
Wait, can they see the trash can?
No.
Nailed it.
This is a gift from Patrick Larkin.
Patrick Larkin, you magnificent bastard.
Wait.
You ruined up the bastard.
No, I did because I think I just realized.
Is he patron saint?
That's number 7.
Is he patron?
This one
Is patron saint?
is number 7. He just became patron saint of whiskey.
Patrick Larkin, you patron saint of whiskey.
All right.
That's what class sounds like. Class. It's just, 1792.
Yeah, where's the part of this that
Full, is this cash strength?
easily-
That's all full proof.
Yes. So I think they proved it down a little bit still, but they just brought it to the proof that it went into the barrel-et, which is a legal max proof for going in the barrel, which is 62.5% alcohol.
Yeah, not everybody
125 proof.
Not everybody realizes that. A lot of people have heard of angel share. You know, like some of the whiskey will evaporate while it's in a barrel. But the proof, depending on the climate and the environmental conditions, the proof can actually raise
Because
when it's in the
water
barrel.
can
Yeah.
evaporate instead of whiskey.
So you have to the barrel entry proof for whiskey. There's a maximum proof it can go into a barrel at. What is it?
125.
125. But whatever
For
comes
bourbon
out,
Ryan malt.
whatever comes out of the barrel as, I mean, that's just whatever happens.
Right.
Okay.
Now, remember, this is a Sazerac company. It's Barton 1792 distillery.
Yeah.
This one was specifically chosen, and it's a single barrel, chosen for Town and Country Supermarket Liquors in Cheyenne, Wyoming.
Right on. I got a chocolate and a cherry and a molasses.
The chocolate, and there's a coffee grounds mustiness to this.
Yeah.
Not actual fresh coffee.
The word is dense. There's a
It is
density.
so dense.
Yeah. Wow. And then there's a cherry honey note in there too. That classic cherry honey, but it's with that chocolate. This is probably one of the most present chocolates I have found on the nose in a whiskey. And then there's
Well, I really am getting that fresh ground coffee.
yeah.
Oh, you know what? It isn't.
But
It isn't.
there's
It's roasting coffee.
Okay.
So I was at Mozart's yesterday.
There's a sweet element to that though. Yeah.
There's this musty funk to roasting coffee. Like there's a smell you think of with roasting coffee when you get closer to the roasting machine, and it's like ooh, rich roasted.
Yeah.
And then there's this other smell around a coffee roastery that's slightly sour and musty.
Okay.
And it's actually that coffee note that I'm picking up behind all the sweet cherry notes.
It's and I tell you what, so if you can't tell, there's a lot going on with this.
Yeah.
It's a multi-layer whiskey here, and
It's high proof. I mean, it smells high proof. It's very ethanol heavy.
62.5%.
Yeah, it's hot. Wow. It smells hot.
Yeah.
I wonder if it tastes like it smells. Oh.
So the density is
That's
brutal.
bite first, followed by density.
And this may be because I've had so many cask strength whiskeys. The burn isn't actually painful for me.
No, it's not painful, but it lingers. It's clinging.
The volume of these flavors are just cranked up to 11.
Wow.
I find, at least on the first,
a little overwhelming.
on the first taste, I'm finding more on the nose than I am that taste.
Yes. The taste is just sort of explosive. It's hard to get your bearings.
Yeah. It's like you can't really hear the song because the volume's too loud. Speakers can't handle it.
You're starting to cause distortion.
Yeah.
Right. I'm going to add water and see if this becomes more. So I'm going to add water, and then I want you to let it sit because I want to get another thing to compare before you try it.
Okay. Well, with the amount of whiskey that was in there, that was a meaningful amount of water.
Yes.
Yeah.
On purpose. I wanted to really bring it down.
Okay.
So, because we got plenty of room to bring it down with 62.5.
I'll let it sit for a while longer, but after a few seconds, that barrel note showed up on the nose more.
A little later. 3 hours later. Many unbearable hours later.
Okay, so
So you got
I got the normal release, which is still 46.85.
Yeah.
But this is their small batch. It's one of their normal releases.
And color, it's not wildly different from one to another. Sometimes it'll be much darker at cask.
All right. That's the small. Oh, hiccup. I'm drunk.
Welcome to the Let's compare AB, drunk review versus not drunk review.
Oh, that's lively and cinnamon and brown sugar.
Yeah, man, coming off the heels of this
Yeah.
proof, it's light and fresh.
Yeah, but taste it because there's the dark brown sugars in there too, but they're fun.
Kind of like
They're not a struggle.
Just in terms of baseline enjoyment, I like the nose out of this better.
Yeah, and the
46.
taste is better too. The small batch taste is better. It's not as much of a struggle. This full proof cat is trying to beat the shit out of you.
It's definitely lighter and sweeter and easier.
I'm gonna try some water.
Yeah,
The watered version.
Okay. It's more on the nose. Definitely more of that oak wood coming out.
Yeah, and more grain mustiness. Oh, see that's better. Now I like this better. This has a more dark, rich density to it, even with water.
It does.
That this one lacks.
And the cherry shows up more.
So I'm
more
just
of a
gonna say,
saturated cherry.
I appreciate them getting a whiskey
Well-
that I could basically make a bottle and a half out of
Well, sure. I mean, the
by adding water.
like the serious whiskey enthusiasts out there. One of the reasons why they love cask strength isn't necessarily maximum balls out flavor.
Yeah.
They like the option to dial in
Or
you know,
put it on the rocks.
put it on the rocks
Right.
possibly, but to dial in, what the proof is by them adding bits of water at a time and seeing how it changes the whiskey.
Right.
So yeah, I like the option. As is, it's like, I think it needs to be diddled a little bit. It's the new word.
Water diddled. Why did you default to diddled?
Arthur Maxwell, most memorable shoot you've done thus far for the tribe or different channel?
For me, that's got to be Irish Trip.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm going to tell you my favorite moment.
You know mine?
No. I'm going
Three
to tell
at
you
the same
mine.
time.
Wait.
Three at the same time.
Barley Field after
That- we
with the
got a
farmer.
countdown.
1, 2, 3.
Barley
Field with
Son
the
of a-
farmer.
what, have you never done?
No.
You got to count down.
No.
Yeah.
1, 2.
So
Dude.
Philly's farm was great.
Yeah, and it was specifically not just hanging out with Philly in his house.
Oh,
and having
Grace was
tea
amazing.
but it was also, even that field, there was
Yeah.
a moment where you're just walking through this endless field of barley. It's at hand height.
Yeah.
And it was,
The fact that we got to go
Oh,
to a
was
distillery,
magical.
taste their New Mexico and the Barrel House, taste everything that they still haven't released. It's going to be amazing when Waterford releases whiskey. Okay, hold on. And we got to choose our favorite, and then they told us where the farm is, and they took us out to the farm. We met the farmer and walked through the fields. That was cool. Yeah.
there's a rumor that Waterford has announced they may release in April.
Oh, all right. That's exciting. Yeah,
What?
Yeah.
I wonder how we get some.
Grace, hook us up.
Hey, Grace, she doesn't watch this show.
Does she not?
There's no way. Grace would be like, I don't have time to watch your fucking show.
She really would.
Yeah. What do you think I do for a living?
I watch good shows.
Yeah,
I
totally.
watch good shows.
What do you think I fucking work for the town council?
All right, we got Ryan McNew. Where is someplace you haven't visited but would like to, both in the U.S. and outside?
Oh, U.S. I got one.
Yeah.
Alaska. I've never been to Alaska.
Okay.
It's one of the only 2 states I've not been to.
The one that you've been to and I haven't, Yosemite.
Oh,
I want to go to Yosemite.
definitely.
I gotta see Yosemite.
Definitely do that.
Yeah.
Make the time. Holy crap, that's worth it.
And then outside, I probably want to do like Greenland.
I was gonna say Iceland. Greenland. I wanted to go to Iceland.
Yeah, one of those.
Greenland is the one that doesn't look green. Greenland is covered in
know,
ice.
I know.
Iceland is actually more green.
Where's the one that has, it's either Greenland or Iceland, it has like these sections that look like an alien landscape. It looks like another planet.
Well, both Iceland and Greenland have that.
See, I've seen the ones for Greenland.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen the ones for Iceland.
Iceland's amazing.
It was
in the pictures, I've never been. I want to go to Iceland.
It was actually a paramotoring channel. This guy, he was
Oh,
like,
yeah. Mark Fox does that.
Yeah. And they were traveling around the world. They went to I'm pretty sure it was Greenland, and they were just flying over. It's like, dude, you got a big ass shop fan and a lawn chair on your butt with a parachute, and you were flying over an alien world, man.
Yeah, how wild.
That's super cool. Yeah, good.
Proof
good.
down, like it better. Not proof down, like this better.
Fair enough. Here's finally stealing drinking.
If you fight me, a fight for a friend.
Steal me, you steal your liver side.
And if you drink, may you drink with us.